All right, welcome everybody to Banana Bread Trades. My name is Goose, and today we're going to have a quick video over how I trade a footprint chart, how I use it, what it is. We're going to go over it. So, first things first, let's take a look at what is all this? What is this garbage, all these numbers and stuff? So, we'll go ahead and we'll zoom in real quick, and we'll give you a little look at what exactly is going on here, right? So, in this chart, we have our buy volume per tick, we have our sell volume per tick, and then we have this highlighted zero. This is showing that there's no more, these zeros are showing that there's no more buyers or no more sellers at a certain tick or at a certain level. Those are the main things I look at. Also, we have this yellow, this is showing the POC, and at the bottom of the chart, we have our volume and our delta. Right? Green delta shows that there's buyers, red delta shows that there's a lot of sellers. Yada, yada, yada. So, how do I use this? When do I use it? What's the whole point, right? What is all this garbage for? Well, honestly, I don't look at a lot of the in-between garbage. I don't look at really any of that at all. The only things I really watch are the whites, which are the zeros posting. And that's really about it. Like, I'll watch that and I'll watch the delta and the volume. Now, when do I look at that? I don't just watch the whites at any random point of the day. I wait for them. I wait for the chart or whatever instrument you're trading to get to one of my levels. So in this example, this yellow line is one of my levels. I'm going to wait for the chart to get to that level. I'm going to be looking for these whites to post. So here you can see some whites are being posted at this level. Okay, now, do I just blindly short this level? The answer is no. I need a little bit of confirmation that, okay, we're at the level. I see a zero post. I really want to short, but am I confident in shorting? Let's look at delta, right? So I will be watching delta like a hawk once I see a zero post and we're at one of my levels. So let's say delta is like mad green at the top of this level, right? We're like plus 1,000. It's Globex right now. Volume's a little low, but let's say we're like plus 1,000. All of a sudden, that delta flips red on that candle. Okay, we're getting short. We're at a level. We got a zero. Delta's flipping red, showing that there's a lot of sellers. That's good confirmation for me to get short with a stop above whatever the zero is. Same thing with buying, right? Now, this is a good example because we overshoot this level by a little bit. Right? So we had some zeros, might have flipped right there. We come back, we retest this level again, we get some zeros. We wait for delta to flip, right? We get the zero, we're at the level, we get a good delta flip. Okay, now we get long, stop below whatever, the white that posted was. You can long at whatever white you want if you want. I'm not going to tell you that this is the way it's supposed to be traded. This is just how I trade it. So that's pretty much how I use the footprint chart. There's another couple tricks I'll use. I'll look for these whites to post at high of day, right? If there's a white posted at high of day showing that there's no more buyers interested up at the top, okay, well, if there's no more buyers interested at the high of day, we might not go higher, so it won't be so gung-ho on longs. If there's an unfinished auction showing that there's still buyers at the top of the day, okay, maybe we go higher. Same thing with the low a day. If there's a white posted at the low a day, maybe we're not going any lower. If there's an unfinished auction at the bottom of the day showing that there's still buyers and sellers, maybe we go lower. So I will use those to kind of have a bias, but mostly I just wait for my levels. Once we get to the level, I'll wait for a zero to post. We get a zero posted. I'll watch delta like a hawk. If delta gives me that confirmation that I want to go long or short, boom, then I get in, I manage my risk correctly, and I hopefully get, the however many points I'm going for. Most of the time I scalp. I don't really go for these huge long swings anymore. Sometimes I do, depending on how much I like the level, but like I said, most of the time I'm only going for, a handful, 5 to 10 points on a trade. My levels are usually good for that, so that's what I will do. So I hope this helps. If you have any questions, feel free to stop by the stream. I stream every weekday in the morning, sometimes in the evening. just check the schedule. I always have it on the top of the banner of my channel. And again, I hope you like it. Thank you for stopping by, and we'll see you in the next one.